AI traffic is up 527%. That means that on average, AI now accounts for a whopping 1% of total traffic for most sites right now. Okay, so that's not so huge, but the focus is that it's growing rapidly, and your clients are starting to ask what AI traffic they're getting. In this super simple guide, I'll walk you through 3 easy ways to report on AI traffic in GA4. Does it have to be GA4? Fortunately, yes. But together, we'll make it through it. Let's get going.
Okay, so step 1 for tracking AI traffic in your GA4. Obviously open your GA4 property up and then head into reports. Your layout might be slightly different, but for us it's under generate leads, and then you're going to want the traffic acquisition. Click onto that and it will load up in a moment. Then just make sure to put here session source / medium. You can then just visually scan through, depending on the size of your site. This is for a smaller site. If you just want to kind of eyeball it, you can check here. If you want to filter down, you can specifically search for referral traffic, or you can then pop in known names of different AI ones. So for example here, just add in ChatGPT, have a look, and that's great for just eyeballing initial traffic, just getting an idea of kind of what's happening for your site with AI traffic. For this particular site, obviously, there's not a lot going on. We're just using this as an example for how you're building the reports. For your own site, you'd be expecting to potentially see more of this if it's something that you're starting to look into now. Okay, so that was a super simple way of just eyeballing the kind of AI traffic you're getting. But if you're starting to get more or needing to deliver more in-depth reports, then you're going to want better reporting. So for this, we're going to go ahead and start an exploration. So to do that, simply hit explore here and then blank to start a new exploration. You can then go ahead and, so you can see here, we break it down into segments, dimensions and metrics. We're just going to go ahead and add in the dimension. For this, we're just going to go session source, select, confirm that. And then you can add in metrics. Obviously, this will depend on what matters to you, but for this, we're going to go with key events. Let's see how well AI traffic is performing for us. Let's go with sessions, just sheer number of sessions that AI will be driving for you, and then let's go ahead and do, I don't know, active users maybe. So we can also add that in. Totally up to you what you want to add in, and then we'll just, you've got to drag and drop them across for some reason. Drag it in there. So we'll do that. We'll go ahead, we'll put in the 100 rows. For this one, again, it's just a small site, so there isn't going to be too much here, but for larger sites, then you're obviously going to want to maybe curtail that. And then what we can do here is just go ahead and filter. We're going to filter the session source. Then we're going to go with matches regex, and then, or regex, however you say that. I'm just going to go ahead and add this in. I will add that in the comments down below so that you can paste it in. But do bear in mind that with AI, it's always changing, so you do need to keep it up to date. If a new model launches, if a brand new product launches, you're going to want to add that in to your regex as well. For this particular site, unfortunately, there is only the ChatGPT traffic, but this does show you how you can build out a fuller exploration that will then be populated depending on how much AI traffic you get overall. So we can go ahead and I'll show you how that looks on a larger site, for example. Okay, so this is for a slightly larger site here. You can see that we built out roughly the same exploration here, and then you're able to filter it down. In this case, we've got slightly more AI traffic coming in, so a bit more useful. As you can see, ChatGPT by far and away leading the way. This will then be the same for you, that you'll be able to kind of see which engines are particularly useful for you, and then you can start making optimizations based on that knowledge, and just kind of seeing key events coming in. You can start getting an idea of kind of how well that traffic's converting, and really give you some more in-depth idea of what is going on for your site with AI traffic. Okay, so we've covered eyeballing the results. We've then created an exploration, but for this one, we're going to go back to reports and just create a report on the AI traffic. So the easiest way to do this, head over to reports, just takes a moment to load. Click onto library here. And then if you've got it already set up, traffic acquisition, it's super easy just to make a copy. So make a copy of it and then just call that one. Let's go with just AI traffic, save. You can fill out the details if you want. We'll go ahead and we'll edit it. Then all you need to do here is, this is already built out, so super simple. Just grab the dimension. So again, we're going to go with session source. Add in our regex again. So same regex that's available in the description. Add that in, apply it. And there you go. You'll then just have a report that you're able to break down into session source medium if you want. Again, this site's only got ChatGPT referral, but that is available. You can then save it, save the changes to the current report. Changes have been saved. You've now got a report named AI traffic. All you then need to do is go ahead and, if you want it to be accessible in your bar over here, just go ahead, edit the collection. So for example, this one is business objectives here. Have a look up for your, whatever you named it. So in this case, we named ours AI traffic. Drag that in. We'll pop that under traffic acquisition there. Save it. Save to the current collection. I've always got to ask you extra questions here. Save that, and then when you go into here, you'll be able to then navigate into AI traffic. If we go ahead and can take another look here. So what we can do here is we can just take a look at a site that's got a little bit more traffic going on. So we'll go ahead, AI traffic. And there you go. You'll be able to see that in this case, we're getting traffic from 3 different sources here, and you're able to plot that out along with any kind of associated metrics like that.
AI referral traffic may be small today, but it's growing. And knowing which AI platforms send engaged visitors and to which pages gives you an edge. Set this up once and you'll unlock a brand new view into how AI boosts your site's visibility and conversions. Hit like if this video helped, drop a comment about what AI traffic you're seeing, and subscribe for more SEO tips. Stay informed and stay visible.